Welcome to this week's matchup of Prime versus Prime, sports debating done right. I am your peak performance basketball critic, and today we are adjudicating a battle between two of the most lethal, pound-for-pound offensive engines in NBA history. Nate, Tiny, Archibald versus the answer, Allen Iverson. The prime windows, Nate Archibald, 1971 to 72 to 1975 to 76. Allen Iverson, 1998 to 99 to 2002 to 03. To separate these giants, we must first look at their battlegrounds. Tiny Archibald operated in the hyper-paced 1970s, a high-possession track meet with absolutely no three-point line. Without modern spacing, Archibald had to navigate a claustrophobic paint packed with giant centers. Allen Iverson, conversely, peaked during the absolute zenith of the rock fight era. He faced the brutal, physical hand-checking defenses of the late 90s and early 2000s, where the game was slowed to a crawl and every drive to the basket meant absorbing a heavy hit. When it comes to pure league dominance, both men controlled their eras. Archibald authored a statistical masterpiece in 1972 to 73, becoming the only player in NBA history to lead the league in both scoring at 34.0 points per game and assists at 11.4 per game in the exact same season. Yet, Iverson counters with relentless, multi-categorical dominance. Across his 5-year peak, the answer weaponized his legendary crossover to capture 3 scoring titles and lead the league in steals for 3 consecutive seasons, all while routinely leading the NBA in minutes played. Looking at the hardware, Archibald earned 3 All-NBA first-team selections in this window, though his peak momentum was tragically fractured by a severe Achilles injury in 1974. Iverson matches that All-NBA elite status with 2 first teams and 3 second teams, but he drastically separates himself with the crown jewel of individual achievement, the 2001 NBA Most Valuable Player Award. Finally, the grand stage of postseason legacy completely divides these two. Archibald's regular season explosions failed to move the needle. His teams made the playoffs just once in his 5-year peak, resulting in an immediate first-round exit. Iverson, meanwhile, was a postseason hurricane. His signature moment remains etched in basketball lore, dragging an offensively barren Philadelphia roster to the 2001 finals and single-handedly shattering the undefeated playoff run of the juggernaut Kobe and Shaq Lakers with an iconic 48-point performance in Game 1. The verdict: AI takes a definitive, unquestioned victory in this clash of primes. While Archibald boasts a historic 1-of-1 statistical season, peak greatness requires individual brilliance to translate into high-stakes winning. Archibald's peak lacked playoff leverage. Iverson brought the MVP hardware, the culture-shifting durability, and the legendary playoff moments that Archibald simply cannot match. The answer is Allen Iverson.